What is up? We're back. Today I want to share with you a few meme plays that I'm looking at right now. And I'm in most of these myself, just tell you right now. But we're going to go from least to highest risk, essentially. This one, Billy, I've been watching this one for a while. This thing performed like absolute crazy back in July. And honestly, I think it has legs to make new highs. But even if it doesn't and just continues the trend right here, we're looking at a potential like 5x right here, which is kind of, I want to have like 5x potential at least on memes. It just doesn't really make sense to go for like a 2 or 3x on memes in my opinion. But yeah, we've got an easy 5x or so here if it continues this bullish megaphone pattern. And it's basically on the floor right now. So this is really good entries. The reason I wanted to make this video is that this is really good entry for Billy. But I also wanted to show a couple of other coins as well. As you can see, this trend line combined with this initial support here. This initial support acts as the absolute floor on most of these memes. So watch out for that whenever you're tracing stuff that you're trying to find the bottom of that's coming down that's already ran. Look for that level. Anyways, let's get to some of the other plays. Purple Pepe. This one's up a bit. It just pumped from about 30 to 35-ish to now it's chilling at 70. But they had a pretty significant development with this. And I should have got in way back here. To be honest, I'm not that much up on this one right now. So this one's a little bit higher risk because it's already up quite a bit. But they just had... What I'm told is they just had the original Pepe dev join their team, and original Pepe is obviously sitting at 10 billion. So, this thing could run to $1 billion pretty easily from here. The previous top was about 150 mil. So what I would look for on this is once it gets a floor above 100 mil, then $1 billion is really pretty easy from there. But a 5x at least from here is still pretty reasonable, honestly, and conservative in my opinion. But as you see this, I would want to see this breaking above and gaining support above this previous close here, above 100 million. And then I expect after that for this to basically go crazy. It may or may not do it on this little pump here, so just watch. It is on a little bit of a dip. I would like to see that dip a little bit more. Maybe you can score an entry like down here, but... okay, on to the next one. Tima. This one again has pumped a bit too, and if you're patient, you might get lucky and get another entry. But I've been watching this one since like 1 mil. I was in it. It wasn't doing anything. I got out, got back in down here at this bottom around here somewhere, 3 or 4 mil. I can't remember, but. So not up big on this one, but a pretty significant project. It's got notable devs in the space, and yeah, I think again once this breaks above 10 mil, we should be seeing some action with it. I would like to see. Yeah, I honestly don't think we're gonna come back down and test this, but maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? So. Higher risk, mostly because it's not really at the bottom. Obviously, the 4 mil zone was a much better entry, but it did just break out of this nice consolidation, and it's wanting to break above 10 mil, as it's touched that 10 mil zone 3 times now. It's just a matter of time before it breaks above and gains support above the 10 mil. I'm just gonna move this line down, bam. So. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before this breaks above 10 mil, and then 100 mil is the next sort of target. At least 50. I mean, easy. Again, 5x plus. Okay, last one. I'm not in this coin, but it's one that I'm watching and pretty interested in. Is just kind of something interesting with this is in the AI agent niche. They basically have a live generated or live rendered cartoon AI that talks smack to his Twitch viewers. It's kind of funny. Definitely worth checking out. I meant to get in on this 2 mil dip right here. It looks like we're seeing another dip here. Let's see what a good entry might be. Somewhere in the 2.5 to 3 mil range. And yeah, it's might be something. I mean, it's entertainment value. That's about it. But just because it's something new and it's something, I don't know, that other Trenches coin did pretty good, right? That what was it, Terry in the Trenches? I think this is kind of like spin off of that, but an AI version. So he's streaming 24/7 and just like it's pretty funny. Go check it out. Oh, let's pull up the website actually. Trench Timmy. Who's based just sitting here waiting for his Twitch audience to say something, and then he responds with some like, you know, backhanded humor. It's pretty funny. Check it out. Again, not in this coin, but one I'm watching for entries on. I do think that, you know, a 10 to 20 mil on this is really not that far off. Or one more bonus pick here. This jail. This project is also in the AI agent niche, but they're all about like jailbreaking AI agents. So kind of a cool little utility in the AI agent niche, which is kind of fun. But definitely check this one out. I initially got in here about the 5 mil. I took profits up here and looking for a re-entry. And I think it's actually pretty close to a nice entry right here. It may come down and test this 7 mil range, but so far I'm pretty bullish on it. It's performed really well. And I could see this in the hundreds of millions, at least 100 mil. Not too bad. So definitely check it out. That one's Jailbreak Me. Anyways, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, subscribe. And even if you didn't, subscribe because maybe the next video will be the one that changes your life.